So we are back at our favourite ladies golf gear company, Birdee Sport.
Thanks for coming, girls.
Thank you, Michelle.
Pleasure.
And Michelle said to me a few weeks ago, we've got this fantastic new range for ladies who are a little bit bigger busted and who can't find clothes. So Kim, do you find it difficult to get ladies golf clothes that you like?
Absolutely. Yeah. I've been away a few days and looking in all the pro shops in all the clubs, and it's just not quite right.
Yeah. Yeah, so they don't fit.
No.
And where do they not fit on you?
Well, I get the bulges, the lines. I don't want to go to the next size. I have a bit of a...
No, you've got to get over the numbers, girls. It's all about
Over the
fit.
numbers.
No one looks at your top and looks back there and goes, oh, you're this size. It's all about getting something that flatters your figure, doesn't cling, and just gives you that sense of confidence to wear Birdee Sport on or off the course or in a plane or wherever you go.
But Michelle, you were saying that what Kim's experiencing is that as you go up a size, you start getting...
That's the problem. So we started this range because we had a warehouse sale, and a lot of women would come in. Some women would just have very, very large busts, and they'd have to keep upsizing to get it to fit across the bust line. Then when they kept upsizing, because tops are graded, so an extra small will be a little bit shorter than a small.
Yes.
And it grades up. So what happens, these poor women with big busts or a bigger stomach, they kept upsizing. They normally they say they want a large, they'll end up in a double extra large. And the problem with that is then the top comes down
somewhere.
and then you have no legs.
Yeah.
And then that makes you look even dumpier.
And it's
so
not,
Yes, and if you're vertically challenged,
and so particularly for you, you're on the worst case scenario because when you upsize,
poor you.
height, you're getting, like in this one, you're getting these long dresses, long tops as a result here. But then the problem is you're losing your leg length, so it actually makes you look even shorter than you are.
Yes.
And
So-
if you feel good, you play good.
You're more relaxed.
It's true.
For sure.
Yeah, so true.
And
Feel
everyone
good?
thinks everyone knows about this, but they don't. My mother was short-waisted, I'm short-waisted, so my tops sit a little bit longer. So I always say to the girls, what you've got to do is if you find your tops are too longer, spend that little bit of extra money and take them up. And I'll show you later how that actually works.
Okay, so you've got a range specifically for this
To
problem.
cater for the larger bust and the larger stomach. And the average female golfer is 60. I mean, we all go through, like it or not, menopause.
Yep,
know I'm
And we all
absolutely.
get wider or bigger.
Yeah.
That's facts. And it's nothing to be ashamed
It's
about.
the vast majority of the shape. isn't it?
Absolutely.
Nothing to do with the wine.
Oh, yeah, well,
Wine
the red wine, yeah.
So we've got some tops and outfits for
Yes.
Kim to try on.
So what we're going to try and accomplish today is to create a better leg length on you, so you actually regain your leg lengths. And also smooth out here so there's no lumps or bumps, and
great.
get you proportional so you're good to go.
Perfect. Perfect.
Let's do it.
Okay,
off we
we'll
go.
Get dressed then.
That's it. Perfect.
I'm just doing my
All right, I love that top on
Hi.
you.
Oh,
It really brings out the colour of your eyes.
I love the
That
colours.
does. The colours are beautiful.
So you've gone for a blue in a navy blue.
Navy
in
blue.
The, what's the name of the pants?
That's our BG 142 slide-on pants. So I'll show you. I'll just quickly disappear and grab one
BG
this way.
142.
They feel
That one
comfy.
has your
Very.
the elastic insert here and here at the front.
Denise and I've got some of these. Love them. So comfortable.
And at the
Pull your
back.
tummy in.
Yeah. There's
you
sort of a
wanted
little
this-
bit of shapewear without being
just pull them
shapewear
on.
because
Yeah,
you can't wear
perfect.
shapewear on the course. It's
No.
too hot.
These are our
Exactly.
favourite pants at the moment, aren't they, Dee?
And that also stops that line where you get the line between
Yeah,
the
just
stomach and
holds
the
you,
bottom.
yeah.
It holds you
Yeah.
in a little bit, but really lightweight and very cool to wear. So this top is grabbing down. It's not grabbing here. It's got a nice flat front finish. Back looks good. There's no grabbing here on
It's
the
really
bust line.
sharp on you, isn't
So
it?
and it sits perfectly at the back.
Sharp. You looking good. You looking good, girl.
How good does that feel?
How do you feel?
Very, very comfy.
Yeah.
Bit snappy.
It's snappy. We want-
Play better golf when we're snappy.
Yeah.
And you can get these also in shorts as well. Right. So, and also full leg pants.
And
So
the
to me-
shorts are not too short either. I like the length
Yeah,
of
they
yours.
just
They
fit
fit
more on
Yeah.
the knee, not too far. So that's great. Look,
Fabulous.
and the aqua brings out the aqua in your eyes, so it's it's a winner, I
And I've
think.
got some legs back.
And we also do zip, so you can zip all the way out.
I love
Yes.
that.
Which I do because I get
You
burnt all
could
the
even bring the
time.
back of the collar
Yeah.
up too if you want the sun.
To
up
be
in
really
there.
trendy, you could do
And
that.
after the game, you unzip because you're going out. You don't want to, like it's all the way up. So it's just perfect on the course. Good fit around your arms, not too tight.
The name of this top, if people wanted to buy that
That's
online,
called Ocean, isn't it, Marilyn?
What's that? Ocean.
Ocean.
Yes, that's
Ocean.
Looks very nice.
That's available at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very
And it does it feel like you just don't even have clothes on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very smooth.
Yeah, it's lightweight
Lovely,
fabric.
lovely
Machine wash, line dry, no iron. Perfect.
All right, what
How
else?
could you go wrong?
We'll try another top.
Yep.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Well, this one looks fabulous, Michelle.
Does.
What's the name of that top?
This is called Celestial, but it's great because it's got navy, it's got sand, it's got white, so you can actually pair it back with your beige in your wardrobe or your navy in your wardrobe.
Oh, yeah, looks nice
And
with
you were
that.
saying that the pattern is actually more flattering than the block.
Yes. So a lot of people, if they're larger or they have bigger busts, they feel like if they wear plain, no one will notice me or it will flatter my figure better. But in fact, it doesn't.
That's interesting,
Prints
isn't it?
always hide the lumps and bumps,
Okay.
whereas plains, unless you're upsizing so it's massive on you, will always show the rolls and
That's
rolls. And
interesting.
it doesn't matter how large or small you are. Like if I go down too small, I'll get the back line on the bra line. It's just a matter of not worrying
Fitting.
about numbers, just getting that fit that
Yeah.
suits your body shape. And in fact, a little bit looser makes you look slimmer than too tight.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah.
So
I don't want the
yeah,
lumps
it
and
looks
bumps.
better. So that's a great one for midwinter, you know, travelling again or wherever you're working with.
Could you wear
So-
that in the summer too? Because
It's very light.
Yeah, it's, most of our fabrics are quite light. You could wear it sort of more shoulder seasons, I'd say, you know, in the
good,
autumn and the
good
spring.
for UV
yeah.
protection as well.
Yeah.
And what do you think, Kim? Do you like that one?
Love it.
It's nice,
Yes,
isn't it?
yeah. I love lots of patterns and designs. And
Yeah, that's
colours
pretty
and-
on you. That
It
colourway
is,
works. And it
As
works
you
really
say,
well with the
yeah,
pads
it'll go
too.
with a
Because you've
number
got
of
this
colours.
sandy colour bottoms as well. We've got the grey, and then you've got that. What do you call that
That's
one?
taupe or
Taupe.
beige.
That
So,
would look fantastic with
yeah,
that too.
navy skirt, short, whatever, or
White
beige,
skirt.
white too. So it's really versatile colourway.
White cap, got you sorted. Kim.
Yeah, you're a glamour.
Just so you know, all our plus range comes with its own separate swing tag. And that identifies for those women who have the bigger bust or bigger
to
stomachs,
know.
they know when they see that
Okay.
Yeah.
pink tag on it, that that's our relaxed fit range.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You got anything else to try
So
on?
I can show some,
is
like
fun.
this is a new one that's just come in.
Well, that's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'll be going up online.
So it's that tag there, the pink
Yes,
one.
The pink one.
Yeah, right.
Yep. So there's lots of prints that we're doing in this range, and people, once a woman finds that the fit that works for her, she just goes online and puts orders, so it's good to go. Because that cut won't change now, that's set.
Fabulous.
I find that fascinating that the prints hide the bulges because I've always thought, oh no, they'll make me look fatter
No.
or something and I'll go plain.
Yeah.
There's a good tip.
Yeah, so the prints are definitely, definitely. Even like
Yes.
for me, even anyone, I'm quite small, but even for me, if I wear this in a plain fabric, you'll still see this, you'll still see
Yeah.
the bits of the back. If I wear it in a print, you don't notice it.
It's not as noticeable.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
That looks great, Kim.
Now, Kim, you're going to get a free outfit out of this, but you do have to answer two questions correctly to get you. And the first one is, good question. What is the best YouTube channel for ladies golf tips at the moment?
I would have to probably say ProGolfGals.
Yes,
you're in. That's one.
Question number two, who are the best lady golf pros on YouTube at the moment?
Well, according to the Golf magazine this month, you two are up there. Dennise and Anne.
Ding, ding, ding. Is that the correct one? And what's our third question, Deb?
The third one is, what is the best clothing company for women that you know of?
Gotta be Birdee Sport.
And you
3 out of 3.
the other thing we were thinking of too, which I think is important, when you have bigger breasts, it's really important in your setup for your golf that, people go, what? How am I going to play with my big breasts or my tummy that's
What's
a little bit
great
bigger?
tip, Dee?
One of the best tips is right in your setup. Now, I'm going to just get you here. So right in your setup, with your left arm, I want your bicep to gently caress means gentle, caress your nipple. And I don't want you to say the nipple's moved or anything like that. Just caress the nipple.
just on there.
This one, not squeeze it. This one goes underneath your breast and bends in slightly. So they're kind of swinging together. If your tummy is getting a little bit bigger, you might find you need to just bend a fraction more from the hip. And that just sort of gives you room for this to work together. Whereas if you're going down the side, it's like, oh, they're in the way.
trying
Or
to get underneath
or if you go, oh, I'll just squash this one, then you end up with a really sore boob at the end of the day and not a good golf game.
So left bicep,
left
Gently
left
caress.
press the left nipple, and the right arm
Underneath. Doesn't
underneath.
touch the nipple.
And then if you're turning well, if everything's moving well, they won't tend to get too much
Yeah.
in the way either. So that's
It's
also
also putting sometimes.
Yes.
Really.
Yeah,
Sometimes
putting
it's
definitely.
Sort of like,
Putting's
if you're
really
over
easy.
the ball, okay,
Look,
but
you do this. Just bring your arms in, there, Bend over, now your breasts. It's quite a different setup for putting. We can do something on that
Yeah,
later.
we'll do a proper, a more
Yeah, sure.
detailed
No, that's
tip
great.
on
Yeah.
how to
Yeah.
play golf with big boobs.
So now you can play well and look well.
And look good. And this material's great for golf.
Thank you
great.
very much for being our model
pleasure.
today.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank
girls.
you,
Thanks for
Michelle.
coming.
Fantastic.
Great cheers.
Where do we all shop?
Tips.
Birdee Sport.
They actually hide
Prints are forgiving.
a lot of the.
I didn't know that. I didn't know prints were forgiving. I thought, that's something interesting.
Prints are far more flat.
Then block colour.
I thought block colour would, and I've noticed they're not. Yeah, shows, you're right.
So prints are definitely the way to go.
Oh, no more playing for us. We're not doing playing. So you have it on the hip. Is that what you're saying?
Like look at this. See how you're. This is an example of two people. If you stand together.
One fatter than the other.
No. See how much longer it is on yours? The
Oh,
top's
yeah.
longer than yours?
Yes.
Because you're long-waisted and you're tall, even in a regular fit, you're going to get proportional differences.
So
that's
I
up
should
to-
take mine up.
Start
Oh,
sewing.
I must be like,
Start sewing.
okay.
Whereas I'm short-waisted, so
interesting.
I have to take up
Ah,
for that reason.
does that look better?
It does actually.
It actually does.
Because it gives you more leg length back.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, so they can see my beautiful long legs.
Have you got short arms?
I could measure your wingspan to your height and tell you what your